So guys, the video you're about to watch now is on this topic. You can see it for yourself. Nigerian police is being accused of kidnapping a businessman, extorting over 29 million naira from the man in Abuja. This is the FCT. This is the prestigious capital of Nigeria. This is the place that represents Nigeria to the entire world. You can imagine, and this kind of thing is happening. Can you imagine this level of indictment on the side of the police force, that a set of policemen? So guys, no doubt so many people are doubting if this current government will be able to fight corruption. You know, you can't fight corruption if you don't have clean hands. That's one thing, because corruption is very difficult to fight. When you fight corruption, it fights back. So you have to come with clean hands. You can imagine these police people, you can imagine the audacities, because they are not afraid of anybody. For them to have extorted this amount of money, Nigerians, this is not 1 million. You know, even those in the bush, they were demanding for 60 million initially. But you can imagine the police that is meant to protect you and I are being accused to have, you know, taking this amount of money from a businessman in Abuja. Let me allow you watch this video for yourself.
About the case of 29,900,000 naira police extortion in Abuja, Nigeria. All right, I don't know how to call it, whether it's police robbery, kidnapping, or police extortion, but this is beyond extortion. This is criminal act, and this is kidnapping, and money collected from this young man, it is called ransom. All right. This young man was driving yesterday, going to his height where he was building, because he has a building project in Abuja here, and he was stopped by some police officers who were dressed in black with AK-47 rifle, double magazine, and they took him away. So they took him round Abuja, took him round, because some cases we've witnessed before, that's how they always operate, and took him to a known destination, like he told me yesterday. And at a point he was scared. Where are they taking him to? So they started checking his phone. They saw his account balance, they saw his wallet and everything, and they told him to send all the money in his account to account number they provided to him. They gave him 2 account number, 1 Access Bank and 1 Money Point. So the boys transferred all the money he has in his account, and now started calling his friends who were sending him 3 million, 1 million, and some other amount. And that was how this boy paid total of 29,900,000. These are the slip. These are the slip, transfer slip to the Access Bank and to the Money Point. Now, in Abuja currently, you've heard about kidnapping cases, robbery cases, right? And nobody knows who are these people operating like this. Now, this act of these police officers, you know, how do you describe it? Is it robbery? Is it kidnapping? Or is it professional work by, carried out by them? Remember, no complaint was made against this young man. No statement was taken. They only forced him to make a video, like other cases will be handling for years. They will force you to make a video for you to, indict or say that you are either fraudster, or you are involved in courtesan, or you are involved in ritual, or you are a member of IPOB. These are the trends from the cases we've handled for the past 9 years. This has been the trend of these rogue police officers who are not supposed to be on uniform. They are the ones destroying the image of the police. I have thousands of police officers who are, carrying out their duty diligently. But these few are the ones destroying the image of the Nigerian police. I'm not posting here to destroy the image of the police. I'm only posting here to create awareness, so that the IG of police can see how this reform can start, not from the head, but from the root. That's where the problem is coming from. Most times, if you visit any police station, you see the sufferings, what these people are passing through. For a patrol vehicle to leave a station, from the personal pockets, they fuel these vehicles, they maintain this vehicle. Your statement form paper that you sign, that you use in writing your statement at the position, these IPOs who are into investigation, they buy it, they purchase it with their own money. Yes, they do it. And you tell me that these guys will ever stop, doing all these things they are doing in Nigeria? It's not going to end now. So we have to look at the systematic problem from the roots to solve this whole police case. Last week I posted about the $3,000 River State Police Command robbed from somebody. They took him from all the way from Abuja, River State, Bayelsa to Delta. They took him back to River State. They recovered that money. Those officers currently, we don't know their whereabouts. The police have not given us any details about them. They only released a report that they have been arrested. Till now, nobody knows about those officers. Tomorrow you will see them on the road again, carrying guns and still collecting money. If you collect from them, they will still go road again. They will still go collect from person again, cover the one where they don't collect before. It continues, the trend continues. So for me, Harris and Show and other concerned Nigerians who have been involved in advocacy to end police extortion, police brutality, there are little we can do. We can't do much because it's a systematic problem. And the reason why most of us decided to be in government, to see how these policies, these things can be, can be implemented, these laws can be implemented, But I pray one day that we all will come together to see how we can solve this systematic problem. All right, I'll be updating you guys on the processes on how this money will be recovered. After recovery, what next? What will happen to them? So I beg the IG of police to please look into this matter, as it is a national. Is a national case that involves, that happened right here in the seat of power, FCT Abuja. I flew in from Asaba to Abuja, and I'll be here till this money is recovered.
So guys, you can imagine a situation where the Nigerian police that is meant to protect you and I are now the one extorting this amount of money from Nigerians. Honestly, this should be investigated. And Nigeria is a country where anything can go. If we were to be living in a sane environment, I tell you, these policemen will not go scot-free. Should this investigation should they investigate them and it is being proven that this actually happened. So guys, you can see what we are saying. It is getting to a time when you will not be able to differentiate between who is a kidnapper and who is a policeman. For police to go to this level, to this extent, it calls for worry. That's to tell you that the system has collapsed. That's to tell you that our agencies are in another state, I mean in a very bad state. So guys, this is one of the reasons why we keep saying that let this country be handed over to people who have corruption-free background, people whose history you can't trace anything, that has to do with corruption. That is why we need credible people. That is why we need people whose hands are clean to handle this country so that they will be able to sanitize the system. The system is in a total mess. I tell you, Nigeria is in a total mess. You can imagine this kind of thing happening in Abuja, the seat of power, and we want investors to come to Nigeria. So this headline is trending on Twitter. So people all over the world are going to be seeing it, that Nigerian police collected this amount of money from a businessman. Nigerians, why have we descended this low? How did we get to come to this point, to this level? And when election is by the corner, you see people still following these old politicians. You still see some Nigerian youths, buying to the ideology of these old politicians who are the ones that have left Nigeria in this state. So guys, this is all just for us to be awake, or for us to wake up. It's like a wake-up call that we've got to change Nigeria for the better. Elections, very soon, before you know it, is 2027. You start making up your mind on the kind of people you want to vote for. Because you see this Nigeria must shine. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others. Thank you.